Hi, brother. This is Tony Ball. We predict sports results using the machine learning and the sports big data. I will briefly tell you about the last week NFL game predictions. The results of 9 games were correct, and the prediction for 5 games were wrong. And the two games, the Cincinnati versus Minnesota and the Tennessee versus Houston. 2 games went into the overtime, resulting in a draw and invalidations. And where is the surprising match? This one. The Carolina win over the Atlanta was truly surprising, very surprising, and it was disappointing that the Jacksonville wasted so many chances against the Baltimore this game. And the Bird Derby, this one. The Seattle Seahawks versus Philadelphia Eagles. The Seattle Hawks made a miraculous touchdown and interception to keep their playoff hope alive. And there will be 16 games played in this Christmas week. Where week 16 week. Yeah, 16 week. I wonder which team will receive a Christmas present from the Santa Claus. And yellow cell. Yellow cell. It means the team still have a playoff hope, and the dark yellow cell present teams that have already been confirmed to advance to the playoff. The Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco 49ers, Baltimore Ravens. Congratulations. And the first game is between the LA Rams and the New Orleans Saints. Their playoff hope remains still alive. I will check the detailed data in this match. LA Rams home conditions and New Orleans Saints away conditions. The LA Rams have 4 wins of their last 5 home games, and the Saints have only 2 wins in the road trip. The summary of performance, home and away conditions. Each step is similar with the 2 teams. New Orleans Saints better than very little better than the Rams stats. The predictable match in this condition, home and away condition, the machine learning says both teams will be a winner in these conditions. The performance of the head-to-head condition last 5 games. Rams won, Saints won, Rams won, Saints won. In the head-to-head matchup, the LA Rams are ahead with 3 wins and 2 losses. I think the LA Rams will win the head-to-head match. Machine learning says the winner is the LA Rams. And the performance of recent 5 games. LA Rams have a good performance in the recent 5 games, but New Orleans Saints have only 2 wins in the recent 5 games. The summary of performance in recent 5 games like this, and the predictable match in recent 5 games. The both team would be win in the recent 5 games. unveil the dashboard score. And LA Rams versus New Orleans. 24 points. LA Rams 11. And the New Orleans Saints is 10.5. The Tony will predict the winner is LA Rams, and LA Rams average score is 25, and New Orleans Saints average score is 23. Yeah, the winner will be LA Rams. From the Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati game until the Carolina versus Packers games. Let's briefly look at the dashboard data without the detailed data. The Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati. The winner is Cincinnati. And the Chargers versus Buffalo. The winner will be Buffalo Bills. Houston Texans and the Browns. The winner will be Houston Texans. Atlanta versus Indianapolis. Is it true? The machine learning says the Atlanta will be your winner in this match. And the Pittsburgh Chargers, the Carolina were, I think, already eliminated from the playoff match. It will be your Green Bay Packers will be your winner. Green Bay Packers average score is 24. The Carolina could not make this score 19. And I will check the detailed data in this match. Detroit and the Minnesota Vikings are tied for the first and second place in the NFC Conference North Division. Detroit is close to the winning division, but this will be an important game for the Minnesota as well. The Minnesota and Detroit is the home and away condition in the last five games. The Minnesota made only 2 wins in the last 5 home conditions, and the Detroit made 3 wins in the away conditions. The summary of performance, home and away conditions. The machine learning says the Minnesota only winner. And we have to check the face-to-face, head-to-head match conditions. The Minnesota won, the Detroit won, Minnesota won, Detroit won, Minnesota won. The Minnesota made 3 wins and 2 losses in the head-to-head conditions. In these conditions, machine learning to tell us only Minnesota can win in these conditions. The performance of recent 5 games. Minnesota have a poor performance in the recent 5 games, and Detroit made 3 wins recent 5 games. But both teams are predicted to win in the recent 5 games. I will check the dashboard stat. Minnesota's turnover point is 14 over the 14. Detroit is only 3.5. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The winner is Minnesota. and Minnesota's average score is 24, and Detroit is 23. And the next match is the meaningless game, but I think they will play hard for their fans. New York Jets versus Washington Commanders. Winner will be New York Jets, and Tennessee is already eliminated from the playoff matches. But Tennessee will be a winner in this match to beat the Seattle Seahawks. When the machine learning says Tennessee will win, I certainly can't believe the machine learning. The next two match, I will check the detail later. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Jacksonville, and Miami Dolphins versus Dallas Cowboys. So as you know, the Dallas Cowboys already made a clinch in the playoff. Yeah, Tampa Bay versus Jacksonville Jaguars. The Tampa Bay made 2 wins in the last 5 home conditions, and Jacksonville is very, very strong in the road trip. They made 4 wins in away conditions. The summary of performance, home and away conditions. Jacksonville only will win in these conditions. Jacksonville's rushing yard is the 110.8 rushing yard, and the total yard and the net yard is overwhelming, better than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The performance of face-to-face head-to-head condition, they made only 2 matches. Tampa Bay won. The machine learning predict in this condition, face-to-face, head-to-head conditions, the Tampa Bay will be a winner in these conditions. Tampa Bay will beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in these conditions. The performance of the recent 5 games, Tampa Bay made 3 wins in a row, and Jacksonville made 3 losses in a row. The summary of performance in the recent 5 games, the both team will win in these conditions. Machine learning predict who is winner. The Tony Ball point, Tampa Bay is 6, Jacksonville is 12. Tony Ball predict Jacksonville will be a winner in this match. The Miami Dolphins needs win this game to get 1 step closer to the playoff tree. I think Dallas will do their best to get a higher seed. Both teams have confirmed the playoff, but I think these games will prove who is the best. I will check the detailed data in this match. The Miami Dolphins made a good performance in the home conditions. Last 5 games, they made 4 wins, but Dallas is not strong. The away conditions, they made only 2 wins in the road trip. The summary of performance in these conditions, Miami only winner in these conditions. They have only 2 matches head-to-head conditions in last 7 seasons. Dallas won. Dallas only a winner in these conditions. The machine learning predicts in these conditions Dallas will be a winner in the head-to-head face-to-face conditions. Recent 5 games, the both team have a good performance in the recent 5 games. They made 4 wins in the recent 5 games. Summary of performance in the recent 5 games. The both teams are predicted to win. Who will be a winner in this match? The turnover point. Miami's turnover point is 11. The Dallas Cowboys turnover point is 7. The turnover predict Miami will be a winner in this match. And the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals were already eliminated from the playoff season. In this match, the Chicago Bears will be a winner. Chicago Bears turnover point is 12. Arizona is only 3.5. The Denver versus New England Patriots. Who will be a winner? The Denver will winner. And Kansas versus Las Vegas Raiders. I will check the detailed data in this match. Kansas made 3 wins and 2 losses in a row in the home conditions, but Las Vegas Raiders made nothing in the last 5 away conditions. The summary of performance, home and away conditions. The Las Vegas Raiders better than Kansas Chiefs, but machine learning predict in this match home and away conditions the Kansas Chiefs will be winner. The performance of the head-to-head conditions in the last 5 games, the Kansas won. Kansas take everything in head-to-head condition in the last 5 games. Absolutely, Kansas will be a winner in the head-to-head conditions. The performance of recent 5 games. Kansas made only 2 wins. Las Vegas Raiders also made 2 wins. Machine learning says the both team are predicted to wins in the recent 5 games. The home conditions, Kansas will be a winner, and the face-to-face conditions, Kansas will be a winner. Recent 5 games, both teams will be a winner, but Tony will predict Kansas will be a winner in this match. The Kansas's average score is 27, and the Las Vegas Raiders' average score is 17. The turnover point, Kansas 14.5, Las Vegas Raiders only 3.5. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the eliminated New York Giants. In this match, absolutely Philadelphia Eagles should be a winner. The final game is a match with a lot of interesting. These are the top seed teams, each conference, and I think it is the the Super Bowl preview match. The San Francisco 49ers versus Baltimore Ravens. The San Francisco 49ers made 4 wins in the last 5 home conditions, and the Baltimore Ravens made 4 wins in a row in the road trip. The San Francisco beats Dallas, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, Seattle. Baltimore beats Tennessee, Arizona, Chargers, Jacksonville. The summary of performance in these conditions: both teams predict to win. The stat is very similar, but net yard and the total yard, San Francisco is overwhelming than the Baltimore Ravens. And the performance of face-to-face, head-to-head match conditions in the last 2 games, the San Francisco won and the Baltimore won. In these conditions, machine learning predicts the San Francisco 49ers will be a winner in the face-to-face conditions. Recent 5 games, oh my goodness, the San Francisco made everything in the recent 5 games, and the Baltimore Ravens made 4 wins in the recent 5 games. They have a good performance in the recent 5 games and the home and away conditions. The summary of performance: both teams are predicted to win. Unveiled the dashboard stat. The winner, the San Francisco 49ers will be a winner in the head-to-head conditions. Recent 5 games, both teams will be a winner. But turnover point, San Francisco 49ers 14.5, the Baltimore Ravens 7.5. The average score, 49ers is 24, the Ravens is 21. The turnover predict San Francisco 49ers will be a winner in this match. We'll look at the NFL 16 games for a short time. Have a Merry Christmas, brothers, and good luck with your results. Thank you, and see you the next week. Please.